think it's like social, like lower.
Hi.
I want to say near Trump. But not Trump, but
Before we begin the award ceremony, I think it's appropriate for everybody in this room to receive a huge round of applause for the fantastic. At a time when education is sometimes attacked in the politics and media of what we hear, a night like tonight reminds us of what is right about education in schools today. So students, thank you very much for being the model of fantastic people and musicians. We're going to begin the award ceremony with the Soloist Awards.
those are the representatives up there.
I was mistaken. We're going to begin the award ceremony with a few honorable mentions, actually. The judges had a very difficult time picking the soloists. There will be 4 soloist awards, and we will also give out a Rick Kerber Scholarship Award tonight. But the judges had a really hard time narrowing it down to 4, so there were a few honorable mentions we'd just like to make first. We don't have anything for you, but we just wanted to at least point you out to let you know that the judges thought you did a fantastic job. The first honorable mention goes to the bass player from Cherokee High School, Jake Cahs. And the second honorable mention goes to the drummer from the Bridgewater Raritan Monday Band, Dominic. And the third honorable mention to the drummer from Edison High School, Amanda Strela. And now the 4 soloist awards, and if these students could come up when we call your name. The first soloist award goes to the flugelhorn soloist from Eastern High School, Maximilian Michel. I should also mention these soloist awards that we're announcing, they're not in any particular order. These are just 4 outstanding soloists that the judges wanted to make sure got recognized tonight. The next soloist is the pianist from Camden Creative Arts, Daniel Spearman. The third soloist award is the trumpet player from Cherokee High School, Jimmy Perez. And the fourth soloist award tonight, actually soloed on both Barry and alto sax from the J.P. Stevens Lab Band, Justin Jones. The final soloist that we'd like to recognize tonight will actually be recognized with a scholarship in memory of Rick Kerber. Rick Kerber was a trumpet professor from the University of the Arts, and he was a phenomenal jazz educator and contributed a lot to jazz education and took a lot of his time working with youth and making sure that they could progress in jazz studies. And he is dearly missed by the jazz community. NJAG has a scholarship named in his memory, and tonight that $500 scholarship goes to Arnetta Johnson. We're now going to move on to the section awards for the evening. We will be recognizing the outstanding saxophone, trumpet, trombone, and rhythm section. We'll begin with the saxophone section, as Mr. Lesser runs back and forth across the stage. Tonight's saxophone section, outstanding saxophone section award goes to the J.P. Stevens Jazz Ensemble. The next section we will recognize is the trumpet section. The outstanding trumpet section for the evening goes to the Bridgewater Raritan Monday Band. The next section will, oh, they're still taking a picture. Smile nice. The next section we will recognize is our outstanding trombone section. And tonight that award goes to the Elizabeth Upper Academy. And the final outstanding section award is for the outstanding rhythm section, and that award goes to the Camden Creative Arts Festival. Some of you who are in the audience who weren't participating in the festival tonight might not know this, but after each band finished on stage, they actually went down to the band room and participated in a sight reading evaluation. And we would just like to acknowledge the outstanding sight reading band for the evening, and that award goes to the Bridgewater Raritan Monday. As part of the award, for the sight reading award, they will actually get the chart that they sight read to add to their school's library. It's called Quarterly Yours by Lenny Niehaus, and it was donated to us by Kendor Music. We're now going to start recognizing the overall ensembles. What we'll do is we'll announce the 4th through 9th place bands alphabetically, and then when we're done announcing those ensembles, we'll announce the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place for the evening. The first band we would like to recognize tonight is the Eastern Jazz Ensemble. The next ensemble in alphabetical order that we'd like to recognize is the Edison High School Jazz Ensemble. And next we would like to recognize for their performance tonight, the Elizabeth Upper Academy Jazz Band. The next ensemble we'd like to recognize tonight is the J.P. Stevens Jazz Ensemble. And the next ensemble we'd like to recognize is the J.P. Stevens Lab Jazz Band. And we'd also like to recognize the West Orange High School Jazz Ensemble. So now we'll announce the bands that came in 3rd place, and then 2nd place, and then 1st place. Our third place ensemble this evening comes from the Cherokee High School Jazz. Before I announce the second place ensemble for the night, I'd just like to say that obviously once I announce the second place group, it'll become quickly evident who the first place ensemble is. So we'd like to make sure that the applause that you hear when I announce the second place is for that second place band, because they did a phenomenal job and they deserve to receive a huge ovation. So please make sure you give them the credit that they deserve when I announce them, and they are the Creative Arts Jazz Band from Kansas. And before we recognize our first place ensemble for the evening, I just wanted to remind everyone that on November 16th, we will have our NJAJE conference where we'll be featuring Jamie Abersole. That's a fantastic opportunity for jazz educators to learn from one of our greats. So please go to our website at njaje.org to register for that workshop. And I would also just like to take a moment and thank, on behalf of NJAJE, J.P. Stevens High School, Mr. Andrew DiNicola, Mr. William Dally, and all of their grandparents for their hard work. In receiving this year's first place award, please give a warm round of applause for the Bridgewater Raritan High School